So I get this call this morning, and I've already finished what I'm going to talk about today. But I get this call from my financial advisor, and he says, I know I didn't have. I tried to get a hold of you, but I couldn't get through to you during the weekend." But he said, "I went ahead. I didn't have your permission or anything, but I went ahead and bought you. I put everything you had in Twitter." And he said, and I said, "No kidding." He said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I just heard on television that Elon Musk bought 2.5% of Twitter, and that it's skyrocketed. The deal's skyrocketing." He said, "I know it. I didn't have your permission, but I just had this feeling, and hey, my money." And I said, "God, man, thanks." And then he said, "April Fool." And I said, "Listen, thanks, that's cool and everything, but it's not April Fool's." He said, "Yeah, I know it." He said, "I tried to get a hold of you. I had a better one for you." He almost said it like I knew you'd go for it. But he said, I started, and I did start thinking, I do go for things like that. I remember one time at work, they gave me this note. Some guy gave me this note to call Mr. Bear, Baehr, and the phone number there. And I called there and couldn't get through. Finally got through, and the lady said, I think somebody's playing a trick on you. This is the zoo." Said, and I tried that on other people. No, I do go for things. But the thing about the thing that I realized about this thing not having a phone, it was had this Fitbit that I wasn't working, and I figured I'll just go get me a new one, or I and buy an Apple Watch, and it'll do the same thing. It's going to transfer all my movements and stuff to the insurance company, and they'll pay me so much money for how much I walk and stuff. And so I go to T-Mobile to pay my bill anyway, and he congratulated. He said, "My gosh, you've been with us 20 years." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well," I said, and I said, I'm looking at that. What would it cost me for that Apple phone?" There, he said, "It just wasn't much more a month." He said, "Just add that to your." That's what I'm going to do. And and I started thinking, I've always wondered about this consumer cellular. You get those ads in the mail all the time about consumer cellular, and boy, they're a lot less expensive, that service. And so I was waving through the window there, hey, no, I'm not ready to do it. He comes out and he says, "You don't want to do it yet?" And I said, "No, not yet. I just want to think about this a little bit." And so I go to Target, where I'd seen the place for singular cellular and stuff, and it was this whole area for technology things. And the guy, I heard him talking to some lady about some cell phone or something. Well, when he was through, I asked him, I said, "I've been thinking about getting a Apple iPhone, and I was wondering if I could get the singular cellular. Wondered why it's so much less expensive." And he says, "Is because all three towers are owned by either AT&T, Sprint, or T-Mobile, and that singular cellular, it rents from them. So if everything's filled up, who's going to get the shaft?" And he said, also, it's never quite as clear, and you never know when it's going to go in and out like you do the others. He said the others do, but this is, they're cheaper because it's not as good, because they rent from the other three. And so I said, "Oh, okay, well, let me," and he said, "Now this phone here," and he shows me this phone, this i3, this is the latest iPhone. And I said, Well, no, I'm here to look at the watches, the Apple watches, and he still holds up the phone. And I said, you can give it to me? And he said, yeah. He said, switch to AT&T, you send in this, you do that, and you do this, and you do that. And I said, well, anyway, yeah, sure, that's what I was going to do. I said, I've been with them 20 years. He said, well, I was with them for a while. You know, he said, he told me things that were wrong with it. Anyway, I don't have the watch, but I've got a cell phone, which I always have. Anyway, this is Bucky Walters.